You ready to optimize? Let's go. Hey there, enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Ligo here again, and in this video I want to talk to you about quick optimization hacks for your business. That's right, quick optimization hacks for your business. Now, if you're in business for any amount of time, I don't care if you're just getting started or if you've been in business for a while, you know that optimization is definitely one of your key goals. Simply put, the quick definition for optimization is how to make the best with what you've got, right? It is to make the best or most effective use out of a current situation, an opportunity, a resource, or in this case, a business. So no matter how you look at it, you definitely want to make the best of what you got. The thing is though, when it comes to operating a business, owning, operating, and succeeding in a business, optimization is a process that never stops. It's something that you should start immediately and again, never stop doing. You constantly want to get better. You constantly want to be building off of what you already have and making the process better, smoother, more profitable. That's how you build a long, successful business. So with that said, let me give you 3 simple quick hacks, 3 simple ways, 3 simple approaches, if you will, that if you go ahead and employ these things into your business right now, that will get you on the fast path to optimization. Let's go. Number 1, get on video. Get on video, okay? Now I know, to be honest, it sounds a little bit crazy that in 2022 and beyond, this is something that I have to tell somebody, right? Everyone you would think knows and should know that video is where it's at. Now let's be real here. You know that when I'm telling you to get on video, okay, this is not me trying to forecast something that is coming in the future. Get on video now because that's where it's gonna be. No. This is more like a desperate cry, a desperate plea that is trying to appeal to your intelligence that says, hey, we need to be on video right now, okay? Again, this is not video is the wave of the future. It's now, it's here. If you're not on video already, in my opinion, you're behind the 8 ball. Video content is everywhere. Video content is the most distributed, it's the most popular, and I would argue the most powerful form of all market, especially when it comes to content marketing. Of all marketing, basically, video is where it's at. I don't care on what social media platform you prefer. I don't care if you think it's just YouTube. It's not. It's YouTube, but it's also YouTube Shorts. It's Instagram Reels. It's Facebook. It's TikTok. It's even Pinterest. All right. Video marketing is absolutely where it's at. If you're not on video right now, I have to ask you why. Really, why? Why aren't you on video? Why are you not demonstrating your product or your service with video? Why are you not connecting with your audience on video? Why are you not building a relationship with those who would follow you and purchase from you again and again and again on video, right? Get on video. Video is where it's at. I don't know of any other way to put this other than get on video. Number 2, know your numbers. Know your numbers, okay? Now this is a strong tip that I would give, especially to someone who is just starting out. When you're just starting out, you know, you're excited because you just want to go ahead and get the ball moving, and I applaud that. Go ahead and get the ball moving. But I also caution you not to wait until later on in your business before you start paying attention to what the numbers look like. Numbers are the thing that continue to drive your business, all right? Without your knowledge of the numbers, you really don't have a leg to stand on. If you think of every single business, my favorite example to use is Shark Tank, okay? Whenever someone goes to Shark Tank to pitch for money and in order to try to raise money from an investor or potential entrepreneur as a viable partner for them, one of the main questions that they ask in the interview process is, what do your sales look like, right? That's just a small portion of the numbers, but it's the numbers nonetheless, okay? And so when you're building your business, I would absolutely caution you to get a hold and know what your numbers are. Thankfully, we live in a day and time, especially for businesses online and you're using any kind of technological tools out there right now, these analytics are already built in. I don't care if you're using YouTube, I don't care if you're using Facebook, I don't care if you're using Instagram. Insights and other valuable resources that show you the analytics and the numbers that you need to survive are readily available to you. So please, without further ado, know your numbers. Number 3, and finally, variety for the win. That's right, variety for the win. And I think this kind of goes without saying, and it kind of makes sense in and of itself, right? Basically, you need to have a variety in your approach. Now, don't get me wrong, I've always been the guy who always talks about get good at 1 or 2 things first before you branch out. However, you definitely should be branching out. You never want to have your eggs in one basket, all right? That's another time-tested and truly stated principle in business that has definitely proven its worth over time, right? You just can't have all your eggs in one basket. Nor should you want that, okay? You never want to have one well, because if that well dries up, then you have nothing left, right? It's very interesting. Most recently, actually I say most recently, but this kind of happens more regularly than I might care to admit. But basically, one of my kids' friends and circle of friends that says, hey, your dad's a YouTuber. Your dad's a YouTuber. It's really cool. And they like to talk to me and they say, hey, Mr. Ligo, how long have you been a YouTuber? And these types of things. And it's very interesting to me. I don't really correct them too much, but I always think in my mind, I'm not a YouTuber, right? Or I'm not just a YouTuber. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you got to understand that all my eggs are not just in the YouTube basket, right? YouTube is not what I am. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a marketer and a business owner and an entrepreneur who uses YouTube as one of my prime main forms of social media marketing, of content marketing, right? Of search engine marketing. It's a tool and it's an avenue of delivery for me because of its effectiveness, okay? And that's what I would encourage you to look at your desired ways of marketing as well. I don't just do YouTube. I use Facebook. I use Instagram. There's all many different types of ways that I like to get leads and convert those leads into sales. YouTube is just one portion of them. Okay, so with that in mind, I would also encourage you, no matter what your strategy is, right? And make sure that you dial in on what your strategy is, but no matter what it is, make sure that you include a little bit of variety in that process. A little variety goes a long way. Again, don't put your eggs just in one basket. Variety for the win. All right, there you have it, my friends. Listen, I hope that this was helpful to you. 3 quick and dirty ways for you to optimize and start seeing a little bit more incremental success in your business. These 3 things, I promise you, if you just pay them a little bit of attention and implement them immediately, they're gonna make the biggest difference to you in no time flat. Now, make sure you give me a like, a comment, a share, but most importantly, you know the deal. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. Also, if you haven't had a chance yet, click on the first link in the description below. It's my digital freedom shortcut, my free gift to you just for being a valued subscriber. I really appreciate you. And in this free book, it shows you my story about how I was able to leave the corporate lifestyle to doing what I'm doing now. I couldn't be more excited to share it with you. All right, that's it, my friends. Jason Ligo here again. I'm out. See you later.